A child presses the crosswalk button. The traffic light never changes. Not because it's broken, because in a single impossible moment, every human on Earth vanishes. No warning, no screams, no chaos, just silence. For exactly 60 seconds, the most intelligent species ever to exist simply disappears. Most people imagine empty streets when they think about a world without humans. But that's not where the real story begins. It begins inside the invisible systems that quietly hold civilization together every second of every day. Civilization feels permanent. It feels solid, almost indestructible. Skyscrapers stand tall, highways stretch across continents, satellites orbit above us, and power flows through millions of miles of cables. It gives us the comforting illusion that the world can keep running on its own. But that's never been true. Every second, billions of tiny human decisions keep this enormous machine alive. A train operator watches a signal. A truck driver corrects the steering wheel by a few centimeters. An air traffic controller guides dozens of aircraft through crowded skies. A surgeon steadies a trembling hand. A technician notices a warning light before anyone else does. Most of these actions are so ordinary that we never even notice them, until they stop. Within the first few seconds, thousands of moving vehicles continue exactly as they were. Cars race down highways with no one behind the wheel. Buses drift across lanes. Freight trucks weighing dozens of tons become uncontrolled projectiles, carrying nothing but momentum. High-speed trains continue moving at incredible speeds. Most modern systems are designed to brake automatically if operators become unresponsive. But those systems still need time to react. Until then, steel continues rushing forward with enormous force. Above the clouds, the situation appears strangely calm. Commercial aircraft do not immediately fall from the sky. Modern autopilot systems are capable of maintaining altitude, direction, and speed with remarkable precision. For 1 minute, most passenger planes would continue flying almost normally. But beneath them, something has already changed. Airports fall silent. Radar screens still glow. Runway lights remain illuminated, yet every voice guiding those aircraft has disappeared. The machines are still working. The people who give them purpose are not. And this is only the beginning. The deeper you look, the stranger this impossible minute becomes. Inside hospitals, life support machines continue to hum. Ventilators keep pushing air into lungs. Heart monitors continue tracing silent rhythms across glowing screens. Operating rooms remain flooded with bright white light, but the surgeons have vanished. Patients are left suspended between life and death, their fate resting on machines that were never designed to replace human judgment. Across the world, power stations begin responding exactly as engineers intended. Nuclear reactors automatically reduce power or enter emergency shutdown procedures. Backup systems activate. Alarms echo through empty control rooms, waiting for hands that are no longer there. For 60 seconds, technology fights to protect itself, carrying out instructions written by people who have mysteriously disappeared. The internet survives. Messages continue crossing oceans through fiber optic cables. Satellites remain in orbit. Data centers keep processing billions of requests every second. Your favorite websites still exist, even though there is no one left to open them. It is a strange reminder that civilization is filled with machines that can imitate life for a short time, but never replace it. Then, something unexpected happens. Nature barely notices. Birds continue their migration. Wolves continue tracking prey through forests. Whales sing beneath the surface of the ocean exactly as they did 1 minute earlier. The wind moves through trees. Waves continue breaking against distant shores. The planet itself remains completely indifferent. Because Earth was never built for humans. Humans were simply learning how to survive on Earth. And then, the 60 seconds end. In a single instant, 8 billion people return. Every driver suddenly grips a steering wheel, already racing toward danger. Every pilot finds the aircraft miles farther along its flight path. Every surgeon stands once again beside a patient whose life has balanced on a single impossible minute. Around the world, thousands of collisions happen almost simultaneously. Emergency services become overwhelmed before anyone can even understand what has happened. But perhaps the greatest mystery isn't the destruction, it's the missing minute. Every person remembers the exact same impossible event. Every clock agrees. Every satellite agrees. Every security camera records a world without people for exactly 60 seconds. Science would search for answers. Philosophers would question reality. Religions would search for meaning. Yet no explanation could fully erase one unsettling truth. We spend our lives believing civilization is made of concrete, steel, glass, and machines. It isn't. Civilization is built from billions of ordinary people making ordinary decisions every single second. Most of those decisions are invisible until they stop. Perhaps the real miracle isn't that humanity built a civilization powerful enough to span the entire planet. Perhaps the real miracle is that it survives at all. Because beneath every skyscraper, every airplane, every hospital, every satellite, and every city lies something far more fragile than technology, a human being. And if the world could change forever in just 60 seconds, imagine what it takes to keep it alive every single day.